Hi sir, my name is Gayatri Sridharan. My metric number 281026. Today I am going to present about our company introduction. Our company is an ice cream company and our company name is Scoop Hunt's Factory. Scoop Hunt Factory is primarily an ice cream manufacturing company that produces 24 unique flavors of ice creams. The Scoop Hunt's Factory is scheduled to open on the 21st of January 2022 in the city of Changlon, Kedah. Because this location is often quite close to all educational institutions in Kedah and Perlis, and our primary goal is all the cafes in the surrounding educational institutions. This is the ideal location for us. Ice cream made from organic and natural components such as fruits sourced directly from the Cameron Highlands in Pahang are among the products that we produce. Our company uses the tagline freshly made flavors in all our marketing materials. The company's vision is to provide its wholesalers with products that are superior quality at prices that are within their means, all while maintaining an inviting atmosphere. The mission of our company is to supply all our distributors and resellers with a wide selection of Scoop Hunt Factory's ice cream in the range of flavors. During the marketing segment, we were able to determine that our target market is comprised of all the cafes located within the educational institution in the states of Kedah and Perlis, with a particular emphasis on University Utara Malaysia, which is located very close to our warehouse in Changlon. We create ice cream that is free from pigment and additive, as well as organic, natural and fresh ingredients, because there is a growing trend in people being more concerned about their health. This is done to attract more ice cream distributors in the market. We work hard to plant the idea in that of our distributors that Scoop Hunt Factory is the go-to company that supplies distributors with ice cream that is not only more affordable but also healthier and comes in wide variety of flavors, and that these distributors can proudly sell our ice creams to end consumers. Our business has a lot of competitors because they are also selling their business near Kedah, but our product can do better than our competitors because it sells a wide selection of ice cream and other products. In addition to Toast, Baskin Robbins and Yao Yao have become our competitors. But our ice cream company is more unique than other businesses, and it is able to entice a large number of ice cream distributors and resellers to come to our product and place orders for a wide variety of quantities of our tasty ice cream with incredible presentation looks. We may charge prices that are less, equal to or above the average of other ice cream manufacturers, each as ramification for the market success of the product. Which of the three is the most appropriate depending on the nature of our business? To boost our company's market position, we charge less than the average rival. More ice cream distributors are attracted by lower prices, leading to an instant increase in sales and market share. In a highly competitive market, we will likely charge the same prices as our competitors' average pricing. Cost-based pricing and pricing based on the market were the two pricing techniques that our company employed. Our business was structured as a private limited company, also known as a Sendirian Berhad, for a variety of reasons. Before learning about our business structure, we must understand what a Sendirian Berhad firm is and its benefits and drawbacks. In Malaysia, the private limited company is one of the most popular legal company structures. This business form can be established in Malaysia by both native and foreigners. Typically, this corporate structure applies to small or medium-sized firms. Most commercial enterprises are privately owned and managed by a small number of individuals. Private limited companies are among the most popular types of business entities. Typically, a private limited company is a small or medium-sized business with an easy registration process. To summarize, putting in a lot of effort and taking advantage of opportunities are both very important aspects of successfully running a company, and all of the owners should be pulling in the same direction. Because of this, operation and preparation before beginning to operate a business was extremely important to determine that were lacking, what our vision and mission were, and what our goals were, and also a number of other things that were necessary to ensure that the company could be managed and efficiently. This is our company logo. Our company logo is the meaning one of the sweets that may readily bring joy and a grin to anyone's face at any moment. Ice cream is a crowd pleaser. We made Scoop Hunt Factory organic and fresh ingredients ice cream in everyone's hand, which is likely to induce smiles, and the objective of the company logo is to reflect this. In addition, Scoop Hunt Factory is a ice cream which is not only changes the variety on the menu but also make everyone's taste bud perk up and pay attention. The next is our company vision. Our company vision is we plan to create value and affordable price with the best taste and ambience. Our company mission is provide a large variety of fair price Scoop Hunt Factory's ice cream to the ice cream distributors and resellers. Our company objectives are: first one, attract new ice cream distributors and turn them into loyal clients. Second, become selected as the best new ice cream company in the market. Third one is maintain our company gross profit. Next is I want to present about our product. As stated previously, Scoop Hunt Factory, which produce and daily prepare 24 varieties of organic and natural ingredients, purchase fresh fruits and related products from the market. Example of organic and fresh ice cream flavors on the menu include strawberry, mint, vanilla, dark chocolate, passion fruit, milk chocolate, and coffee. The ice cream supplied by Scoop Hunt Factory to our clients such as distributors and resellers is natural, devoid of coloring, and contains no additive. Our ice cream provides a rich source of calcium, vitamin D, riboflavin, vitamin A, and phosphorus, which is one of our company's distinct characteristics. In addition, because Scoop Hunt Factory offer a variety of ice cream flavors and organic ingredients, the nutritional value is much greater. The creation of serotonin, a happy hormone, is aided by ice cream. Consequently, many medical specialists advise patients with seasonal affective disorder to keep ice cream on hand during the winter months as a pick-me-up. As if you needed a more reason to keep Scoop Hunt Factory on hand, our doctor now recommends it. Distributors receive a range of premium ice creams in various kilogram quantities. In addition, Scoop Hunt Factory offers and serves similar products that currently exist on the market, despite the menu's similarity. Scoop Hunt Factory's excellent location in Changlon, Kedah enable it to promote a healthy lifestyle to its client as well as to be relevant and suited to Malaysia's climate. Next is I am going to present about industry description and outlook. First is industry description. Scoop Hunt Factory is a manufacturer that operates both online and offline. We provide 24 different types of ice creams at prices that are lower than our competitors while at maintaining a high level of quality. Scoop Hunt Factory's operating performance on the online platform, which is a business-to-business B2B e-commerce business model, is superior to that of a traditional retail store selling ice cream because it is a fully online business operational company that provides customers with greater convenience by permitting them to browse our products, prices, and information about us on the internet platform. This is because Scoop Hunt Factory is a fully online business operational company that sells to clients with greater convenience. Scoop Hunt Factory is investing significant amount of money in marketing and advertising to reach out to a broader and more diverse population of potential clients who are ice cream merchants in the surrounding area. During COVID-19, the ice cream sector suffered owing to supply chain interruption created by logistical companies on trucks and shippings, which negatively impacted ice cream sales. However, since the situation has returned to normal, the market has fast recovery from the pandemic. As the massive labor force returned to manufacturing units and on-premise sale in specialized stores, supermarkets, and convenience stores restored to normal, market sales and increase. After the pandemic, some companies have reported that the take-home part of the market will experience a significant increase. According to Hemo and Mother Dairy, who operate on the Indian market, the impulse category traditionally accounted for 60% of sales, while the take-home category accounted for 30%. However, sales in the take-home category are soaring. Scoop's Hunt Factory is primarily motivated by product developments, particularly regarding flavor character and natural components. In addition to having a natural flavor, these ice creams do not include any preservative. The increasing number of people with lactose sensitivity and the altering consumer taste toward a vegan diet have led to an increase in demand for our non-dairy ice cream products. Scoop Sun Factory create goods with beneficial components, organic herbal fillings, and unique flavors in order to obtain competitive advantage and appeal to more distributors. As an example, we are incorporating exotic flavors such as tropical fruits, lemons, and coconuts to respond to consumers' evolving preference. The demand for Skinny Cow, a brand of low-calorie and low-fat ice cream, is increasing among healthy conscious consumers, and also Skinny Cow ice cream is our next new flavor. Next is our future outlook. The Scoops Hunt Factory will have the following development trend in the future. First one is more efficient and intelligent. The Scoops Hunt Factory address the ice cream industry's three most processing problems. The first is inventory and life cycle management, product integrity, and user experience. Not only does it have the potential to replace conventional business structure, but it also generates enormous value for numerous parties. In the future, as Malaysian consumers continue to improve their product quality expectation, the market demand for vegan or healthy ice creams that can achieve the full positioning of the product circulation process and demonstrate the actual quality of the product will increase day by day, or it will become an essential development direction for Malaysia's ice cream industry. Next is market needs. Market need refer to the entire amount of specific product or service that a specific consumer group can acquire within a specific geographic region, time frame, marketing environment, and marketing strategy. Before creating a marketing plan, a business must determine the consumer's interest, desire, and needs, as well as determine which items and services might be profitable source of new business. Market size described as a company's potential market, which the group of individuals that may purchase the company's products or service. In the next years, the world industrial ice cream market is anticipated to develop. Scoop's Hunt Factory has a vast potential market for supplying numerous types of ice creams to B2B customers, including ice cream distributors who are cafes owners in UUM. Our Scoops Hunt Factory implements an e-commerce business model for business-to-business B2B transaction. When purchasing a product or service, businessmen or entrepreneurs that sell ice cream require two characteristics known as market needs. To be successful, any companies, including ours, must gain a deeper understanding of its customers' needs, requirements, wishes, specification, and expectation. There are four essential consumers or market need a business or entrepreneur must keep in mind. Price, reliability, variety, and accessibility are the four criteria to consider. Therefore, the demand of businessmen, ice cream distributors, and ice cream resellers has a direct effect on industry demand, which may lead to an increase in a company's revenue. Therefore, the company will start by determining the customer's requirements, desires, interests, and personal earnings. Therefore, it is best to sell what the customer wants, desire, rather than something they cannot see the value in. Therefore, I've sold ice cream distributors a variety of art to find high quality ice creams such as honey ice creams, lemon poppy seed ice creams, red, white, and blueberry ice cream, vanilla, dark chocolate ice cream, and so on. The range of sorts and scarcity on the market can attract more customers to ice cream shop owners, allowing them to choose from more than one flavor of ice creams. Next, and recurrent issue is excessively high product prices for low-income customers or resellers. Since many products are already intended for high-income consumers, it is impossible for enterprise to build a financially viable business strategy to promote the product to low-income consumers. On the other hand, our company Scoop's Hunt Factory sell ice cream that are cheaper and higher quality than other ice cream companies or companies that traditionally trade in stores. This enable our consumers who are small ice cream sellers or small ice cream entrepreneurs to purchase the necessary resources to start a business or open an ice cream shop under their own brand. The lower operational cost of our business to business e-commerce model compared to physical store that had to pay rent and other utilities enable us to sell our ice cream to ice cream distributors at affordable and competitive prices. In the B2B e-commerce model, Scoop's Hunt Factory offers a customized pricing strategy for each client. Consequently, for wholesale accounts, our organization established pricing based on characteristics such as consumer categories, order volume, exclusive commodity rates, geographic pricing, and so on. Regardless of these criteria, prices will replace any of them and will be applied differently to each customer.
Hello doctor, my name is Vashmita Ramachandran, metric number 281854. So today I'm going to present on the unique value proposition. A unique value proposition is very important for all the companies manufacturing a product. This is because the company's one differentiating feature is what sets the company and product apart from the competitors. It is a distinct and also obvious advantage that sets the company apart from the rival companies in the same industry. Our company produces and daily prepares 24 types of ice cream with organic and natural ingredients. In order to make fresh ice creams, we purchase natural ingredients such as strawberries, blueberries, mint, chocolate, and more than that. Some of the ingredients we purchase are from the local market, meanwhile some are imported from Canberra Highlands in Pahang States, where we get fresh strawberries and also fresh ingredients. Resellers in Kedah and Perlis, especially institution cafes, can choose our product because our production company is in the neighborhood. Hence, we can deliver the ice cream to their doorstep without any delay. Because there is a rising trend in consumer caring more about their health, as I mentioned earlier, we make ice cream using organic, natural, and fresh ingredients that are free of coloring and also additives. This is done to attract more ice cream distributors to the market. We make a considered effort to instill in our distributors the notion that Scoop's Hunter Factory is the go-to supplier of ice cream that is not only more reasonably priced but also healthier and available in a wide range of flavors, and that these distributors can proudly sell our ice cream to their end customers. Furthermore, the reseller can choose our product with confidence because we place a high priority on our quality. We constantly ensure that the components that we use to create the ice cream are fresh and have not gone bad, especially it is not expired. To please the resellers and the end customers who purchase from the resellers, we wish to make the highest and consistent quality in our ice cream. Any season is the right time to enjoy the ice cream. The best way to beat the heat in the summer is also with a wonderful scoop of ice cream. So that making ice cream popular among young people is a very bright idea. Therefore, resellers should select our products so they make more profit from it. Next, we move on to the competitive analysis. So, basically, a competitive analysis is a technique that entails investigating the main rivals to learn more about their goods, sales, and marketing strategies. Conducting a competitive market study has numerous advantages, including strengthening corporate plan implementation, fending off competitors, and also gaining market share. These are two types of competitors, which are direct and indirect. Direct competitors provide the same services or product as you do in the same region to the same clients and to address the same requirements. Businesses who provide you with the same or comparable service and items in the same region but cater to different requirements, objectives, or clients are considered as indirect competitors. In order to determine the elements that affect market demand from the perspective of price, location, competition, and substitutes, we examine the demand for ice cream. According to our competitor analysis, there are a few top competitors that we discovered, which is Baskin Robbins, Moki Changmu, Nestle, and etc. So the first that we're going to see is of on the company that is Nestle. So the strength of Nestle company is Nestle has the large global footprint and one of the most regionally diverse revenue streams. Nestle offers an incomparable collection of products and brands which is so many in the market. The weakness of Nestle is a few people have criticized Nestle, which is, for example, include complaints against excessive water use, the sale of contaminated food, and anti-unionism. Also, there are few news filed on forced child labor and also other unethical behavior. There is also complaints on the preservatives and colorings that is used in their products, and some of the products are still existing in the market for a long time. The next competitor for our company is Baskin-Robbins. Baskin-Robbins is an American multinational chain of ice cream and cake specialty shops owned by Inspired Brands. The company is known for its 31 flavor slogan with the idea that a customer could have a different flavor every day of any month. Baskin-Robbins has more than 8,000 shops locations. Malaysia is one of the locations. They use real dairy milk in the process. Additionally, they use a number of high-quality ingredients throughout their recipes. Depending on the flavor being created, they'll add pistachios, almonds, walnuts, and even chunks of name brand candy bars. Now, they own over a whopping 1,000 flavors around the world. Baskin-Robbins currently operates in 50 countries worldwide and has over 7,500 stores. They constantly live up to the trends of their customers and introduce things that they will like. With popularity, they also introduced themselves in the national and international supermarkets in 2014. They are a global ice cream chain. Baskin-Robbins is founded in 50 countries all over the world and will keep on expanding. Most of their stores are franchises, and that is why they expand quite fast. They keep on expanding their stores to increase visibility in any country of India. There are a variety of flavors available in their um, stores. Originally, they had 31 flavors for each day of the month, but now they have 1,000 flavors. They make specific flavors based on the place that they are based in. Also, that they have divided into healthy options to their consumers. Baskin Robbins using a solid marketing plan with its television, commercials, banners, print ads, online ads, social media, and etc. The weaknesses of Baskin Robbins is the price is high, which is expensive. They are priced more than the ice cream generally found in the supermarket. This makes the consumers to choose other choices. And also, there are several communities who are living in rural areas that are not familiar with this kind of branding products. Last but not least, that their options for vegans are very less in their stores, as the ice cream is generally made from dairy products, so it is cannot be consumed by vegans. So Baskin Robbins does not have vegan options, but they aren't always available in the international stores. Next, let's move on to the third competitors of our company. So the third competitor of our company is Motis Changu Ice Cream. So this is not the only branch they have, but they have more than 70 branches all over the Malaysia. Siti Fatima was the founder of this brand, who is 31 years old. That she said she first attended an ice cream making course to learn the basic and then experimented making her own version of her famous sour dessert. She have used gula apung as the signature of her ice cream, which is one of palm sugar that is unique. all the struggles and continuous trial she have came up with her own product which is named as Mukti's Gula Apung ice cream. Mukti is one of the well-known local ice cream outlet in Malaysia where they have more than 70 branches in all over the Malaysia. The they produce different type of ice cream, which is thick ice cream, soft serve ice cream, and gelato ice cream. All these three products sold under Mukti Ice Cream brand in three factories in Perlis, owned by Siti Fatima. The strength of Mukti ice cream is that they are well-known local ice cream brand in Malaysia. They sell different types of flavors and also ice creams. They have more than 70 branches in Malaysia. Meanwhile, they also offer delivery services to the retailers, and also they have social media pages for advertising their products. The weaknesses of this company is that they don't have a proper online catalog for resellers, and also that there are some bad feedbacks for the service of their outlets from the customers. Next, let's move on to the target market. In B2B, the company acts as supporter by providing products that other companies need to function. This concept differs greatly from B2C business, which is the items are sold directly to the customers. B2B organization will have distributors, wholesalers, and enterprises which buy raw materials or finished product or service from them, and those buyers will act as resellers to sell the products or service to the end customers. This is how it operates. As a result, B2B companies are more sophisticated and have a distinct target audience than B2C companies, which have consistent customers. As I mentioned earlier, our Scoop Hunter factory firm makes ice cream in a variety of flavors. Our intention is to supply our products to surrounding institution cafes. We choose institution as our first option because there are several cafe proprietors at nearby which is from Kedah and Perlis. We have several institutions in our choices. When it comes to our target market, there are few top universities and institutions at Kedah and Police. We focus on the institution cafes, which is at Kedah and Police. We found that there are a number of cafe proprietors in institutions that we choose. We decided to supply our ice cream to the owners of the cafes. We offer them a good, reasonable price where if they purchase bundle of ice cream from us, our clients will have benefits from purchasing ice cream from our factory since it will allow them increase their earnings while also attracting people with these new ice cream menus. We give our consumers discounts if they consistently order our ice cream through our website. As soon as we have more transportation options, we want to receive more orders from the cafes at the other state institution too on our website. Next, let's move on to the market segmentation. Organizing potential customer into groups or segments with comparable demands and responses to marketing action is referred to as market segmentation in marketing. Market segmentation helps business to target various customer groups who view the entire worth of certain goods and services in variety of ways. The goal of B2B market segmentation is to identify distinct audience categories by looking at shared traits. Marketing may more effective engage with potential consumers by comprehending shared features, needs, and behaviors. Firmographic segmentation. The categorization of business-to-business consumers based on common corporate or organizational traits is known as firmographic segmentation. By offering stronger business insight, this method may aid in directing marketing, advertising, and revenue and eventually result in more targeted and successful marketing plans. For the time being, our firm, which is Scoop Hunter Factory, is venturing into the ice cream industry in Kedah and Perlis. However, we are optimistic that our firm will be able to grow until it can supply not only institutions in Malaysia but all of Malaysia's retailers. All of our business deals will be handled online, which is through our website, in order for us to identify new clients, and we have the largest opportunity to use the technology of our e-commerce business platform for all our commercial transactions. Our organization will divide customers into categories depending on their product orders and consumption rate. We primarily target wholesalers who purchase in bulk from our site. On the other side, we also target traditional retailers. As previously stated, promotion will be granted to the customers who place large orders with our organization. For example, in order to keep our loyal consumers, we provide 3 months discounts, and if our customers continue to order our ice cream, we will provide free delivery to them.
Hi, my name is Rina Rajendran with the metric number 277189. I'm going to present the pricing strategy part of our B2B company, which is named the Scoops Hunt Factory. So, there are a total of 3 pricing strategies that we implemented in our business, which are the value-based pricing, cost-plus pricing, and the dynamic pricing. We successfully implemented the value-based pricing by the use of a price that is established by the product's perceived worth in contrast to the amounts of money that customers are prepared to pay on the product. So this price is then applied to the product. This strategy is based on the fundamental idea that the price reflects an exchange rate on the value of business's delivery. Because of this strategy, we are able to easily compete with the other companies in the ice cream market due to the fact that we base our price on the requirements of our customers. So, the disadvantages of pursuing this course of action is that the calculating value can be very challenging because it takes a large amount of time to comprehend our ideal customers and compile relevant company information. And next, moving to the next strategy, the pricing technique, which is known as the cost plus pricing, also known as the market up pricing. It involves the practice of adding a given quantity of products, manufacturing expenses, to the final selling price of that unit. Because of it, focus less on customers' wants and competitiveness. It simply is straightforward and a good action. However, less than 10% of business to business employ this method. However, using this approach might cause us to overprice a product in a market where demand is low, and it can underprice in a market where the demand is high. The benefit of utilizing this technique is because this pricing model is simply to calculate it, and it is transparent strategy, as our customers are aware of these factors that goes into determining our prices. So the possibility that we could overprice our wares and as a result to miss out the potential sales is one of the drawbacks of pursuing this kind of strategy. Lastly, when we offer the goods to a range of customers, we implement a price method known as the segmented dynamic pricing. To do this, we ask our users of all our select product styles to get in touch with our members of our sales. And by complying this method, our company is able to provide a personalized solution for each customer to establish the pricing based on the worth of the product, and to adapt these factors in response to shifting the market condition and its tendencies. We are able to apply these rules to various business groups depending on the characteristic of those groups and also the conditions of the market. This allows us to ensure that we have an option that is acceptable for each and every audience segment. And the use of these strategies has the potential to upset customers if the price of the product suddenly rises beyond their budgetary constraint. As a direct of this, the shift in the market will occur. So these shifts in price are caused by the fluctuation in the market. Next, I'm going to present the break-even analysis of our business. So, a break-even analysis is a procedure that is used in the accounting of small businesses to calculate the point at which a company, a new product or a service, or both begin to earn a profit. This can be done for either the company itself or the new product or service or both. A financial calculation is used to determine the quantity of products or services that need to be sold in order to produce adequate income to at least cover the cost of production. This number can be expressed as a percentage or as a dollar amount. The consumption behind the break-even theory is that there is a minimum quantity of product at which a business enterprise incurs neither a profit nor a loss. The moment at which we are profitable again is when our fixed expenses are as a percentage of our average selling price are equal to the break-even point. So it is the point that which income is equal to the cost, and anything above point makes the firm profitable. It is sometimes referred to the break-even analysis. Fixed costs are any costs that stay the same regardless of how much product we sell. Our business include these like office supplies, business license, rent, advertising, salaries, transportation, and utilities. The amount of a product that we can directly affects how much of a certain cost known as the variable cost. This could include items like cost of supplies, commissions of our laborers, as well as the cost of processing payments. So the contribution of the margin of safety may be considered one of the difference between our point of break even and our total sales. To put in another way, it indicates how close we are going to make a loss. The margin of safety is defined as the amount of income that is earned addition to the break-even point. So the greater this figure is, the greater likely it will experience a deficit. Last but not least, the term break-even point is measure of the margin of safety. An analysis called break-even analysis informs us how many sales need to be made in order to pay all the manufacturing expenses. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, hello and greetings. My name is Anis Nazrah binti Nazir Khan and I will present on the promotion strategy and online marketing strategy for our B2B business, which is Scoops Hand Factory. Okay, for promotion strategy, we have divided it into 3 parts, which is to attract prospects, to build engagement, and also to turn opportunities into our clients. Okay, for the first, at the top tier of the marketing funnel, we have a potential universe of buyers who are generally unaware of our brand, of our product, and our service offerings, which is our ice cream. We will employ techniques that broaden the visibility of our brand and attract the kind of leads to engage further with our brand. These leads could be potential buyers, referral sources, or even influencers who could amplify our visibility. For example, a representative from our business will attend, network at, and speaks at a top online industry conference, where our business potential buyers could gather. Our objective of this strategy is to increase visibility and provide a pathway for leads to take the next step of engagement. Speaking of engaging with our potential buyers, this is where our second strategy is all about. There is temptation for businesses to rush potential buyers into a sales pitch, but not all buyers are ready to make a purchasing decision today, whereby some requiring months or even years before they are positioning to act. Hence, we want to focus on nurturing and engaging our audience over a sustained period of time. For example, we will provide insightful and helpful resources to our potential buyers. Events like webinars will be a great way to achieve this. In a live webinar, a potential buyer is given an opportunity to engage directly with our business's representative in a no-pressure environment, whereby they can learn and ask questions. The buyer gets to experience our expertise, and it is usually to take this to the next step, which is whereas if they are ready, they can speak to our representative about our product. Finally, we will move to the third and last promotion strategy. After a buyer raises their hand and indicate that they are ready to speak with a representative from our business about one or more of our products, we will be responsible for preparing business deals in our organization with the materials needed to effectively communicate with the buyer that has agreed to collaborate with us. Now, I will move on to Scoops Hand Factory online marketing strategy. For the online marketing strategy, we have 3 strategies, which is website, traditional online marketing, and social marketing. I will further explain this in the next slide. Firstly, Scoops Hand website is the hub of our online presence and an information-rich projection of our product into the marketplace. As new visitors reach our site, carefully targeted offers will drive qualified buyers straight to us. Website can be considered as our company's storefront, company's digital storefront. It is the simplest way for us to get our products and services in front of interested parties. It's our chance to explain our unique selling proposition in detail and also emphasize the business benefits our products may bring to them. Our website is also our greatest salesperson. It is available 24 hours a day, offers website visitors the information and material they need to make an informed choice, and also allows them to interact with our business on levels other than contact us. When configured appropriately, our B2B website can drive lead creation and also nurture website users from the first visit to sales readiness. For the website system features, we consider three features, which is latency, usability, and security. Generally, latency is considered to be the amount of time it takes from when a request is made by the user to the time that it takes for the response to get back to that particular user. Low latency implies that there are no or almost no delays, whereas high latency implies that there are a lot of delays and a long delay. For example, if it takes a short while or short waiting time to go from the home page to the product page, then it means it is a low latency website. We aim to reduce latency in our personal website, in our B2B website. The second feature would be usability. Anything that a person can interact with should be usable. In case of websites and software applications, usability can be defined as the ease at which an average person can use the software or website to achieve specific goals. Usability is important because we can have the most beautiful website in the world, but people will leave immediately if they are unable to figure out how to navigate our site quickly. Our website will implement the 5 aspects of usability, which is learnability, memorability, efficiency, satisfaction, and also errors. The last website feature would be security. Website security is much more complicated than the simple drag and drop process of designing a website. We need to do regular security maintenance on our website to protect our companies and users' data safely. Therefore, we think it's best to hire an expert to do it for us since they have the right technology and knowledge on how to effectively secure our website while keeping up with the latest web design trends to help it stand out against our competitors. This also ensures that our security is at its top notch. Furthermore, the second online marketing strategy is traditional online marketing. For traditional online marketing, we chose to promote through search engine, display ad, and also emails. Okay, for part A, traditional online marketing, which is search engine, we have divided search engine into 2 categories, which is search engine advertising and search engine optimization. For search engine advertising, pay-per-click or PPC is another popular B2B marketing channel. It involves paying Google or other search engines to display our ad next to certain keywords when someone searches for ice cream or related products online. This can be effective because it allows us to target specific groups of people who have already shown an interest on what we're selling. Okay, the next category is search engine optimization, SEO. SEO helps increase visibility on search engines like Google or Bing so that more people find our website when they are looking for information related to our industry or products or services. The goal of SEO for us is to make sure that when people are searching for things relevant to our business like ice cream, our website appears at the top of the results. That's how people will find us, and if we're not ranking high enough, we might lose out on our potential customers. Okay, for on-site SEO, through on-site SEO, we will use targeted keyword phrases to communicate the concepts on our site that matter to our audience or targeted business. For our off-site SEO, takes the form of links to our website, either through outside engagement or guest articles in other publications, for example. Next, for part B of our traditional online marketing is display ads. Display advertising would be an attractive opportunity for us B2B to turbocharge our marketing strategy through its powerful presence. We aim at accentuating brand awareness by approaching our target audience across multiple platforms and devices, in which we will take the path of creating creative, personalized approach. We will always opt for less expensive but more creative and gripping marketing ideas to enchant our targets. For display ad, we have divided it into three, which is banner advertising, native advertising, and video advertising. Banner ads are ads that everyone would frequently see as the rectangular on either side of the four sides of a website. This type of ad is specifically designed to attract visitors to the landing page or company website. Such ads are available on third-party websites that draw heavy traffic. However, to avoid audiences from turning a blind eye on our banner ads, we will make sure to produce a very creative approach on it. Secondly, native ads. Native ads are ads that are paid, that perfectly blend with the form and function of the social media platform, appearing to the audience as part of the remaining content itself. Because such ads don't beat the drum about its presence, native ads get maximum attention, resulting in increased sales. This type of ads are periodically visible across social media platforms like Facebook ads or Instagram ads and etc. Okay, lastly is video ads. Video ads are probably the trending display advertising option available across multiple platforms. Be it YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, buyers can search for ads easily. However, video types may vary, ranging from in-stream videos, web page videos, outstream videos, interactive videos, or more. Video can be used to present our firm, explain complex services, or introduce our team. In each of these roles, video can play an important lead generating and lead nurturing function in our business. Okay, the last part of traditional online marketing is part C, email. Email marketing is a method of reaching business buyers. Emails lead to engagement, which turns subscribers into leads, and then ultimately customers, and then lastly, loyal customers. Unlike B2C customers, who responds best to emotions and entertainment, B2B customers look for logic and positive returns. Essentially, they're asking themselves, how can our business, Scoops Hunt Factory, help their business grow? How? Because of this, our email marketing must consistently resonate with our business customer and focus on things that matter to them, such as time, money, and resources. Email newsletters could also be made as part of our marketing. Effective marketing emails should include enticing subject lines. Email subject lines is like a movie trailer. If we can't hook our audience with an interesting trailer with an interesting topic, we can't expect them to open and read the whole email. We will spend almost as much time on our email subject lines as we do on the emails themselves. Next is stick to one call to action per email. The number of emails that will be received is already a lot, so we should not make a mistake which can leave our recipients' head spinning, asking, what should I click on first? And ultimately clicking on nothing due to the confusion. With one CTA per email, we want to allow our audience to focus on our email content and ultimately one call to action. Thirdly is not every email we send will be appropriate for everyone at our business list. Our subscribers may be at different stages of the buyer's journey or be seeking different solutions and products. That's where our email list segmentation should come into play. Not only does this help us to relate to our audience better, but it gives our emails that personal feels that says, hey, I'm listening and I know what you'd like to see and sell. Businesses would prefer email quality over quantity anytime. Lastly, the last online marketing strategy that Scoops Hunt Factory will implement is social marketing. Social marketing isn't just for brands that targets individual consumers. Effective B2B marketing, though, requires a different approach. We have to think more strategically to reach business owners and decision makers. We then have to nurture relationships that can lead to large purchase agreements. B2B social marketing might not be where we convert the largest amount of leads, but it will likely comes into play during the beginning of our customers' buyer's journeys. It is to make connections. Social media is an accelerator for the reach of our reputation, expertise, and content. It allows us to network and connect with valuable contacts and influencers, as well as monitor our brand by social listening. Not only that, social media is also a powerful tool for building our brand awareness, giving our company an online personality, and humanizing our business. The most famous social media platforms for B2B are LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Each platform has its own unique features that make it ideal for different types of businesses and audiences. However, it is important for us to use forms of advertising best suited to us B2B. For example, LinkedIn works best because they allow us to most directly target appropriate industry audiences, which leads to more conversions, higher click-through rates, and lower cost. That is the end for my presentation. Thank you.
Good day, Doctor. So today I'm going to explain about the sales forecast. Sales forecast is the both science and creativity to create the sales forecast. For example, a company manager is satisfied and the company is healthy when the sales forecast is realistic, and the predict revenue for the sales is expressed in the sales forecast. Moreover, the most accurate sales forecast achieve this feat. Different sales forecasts rely on different inputs such as artificial intelligence or instinct of sales representative. Furthermore, sales forecast is assist the entire company in allocating fund of marketing, personal hiring, product shipping, and other activities. Moreover, the primary goals of sales forecasting is to accurate representative anticipated sales, and the goal of the sales team is entire achieve or exceed their predetermined goal. Scopes Hunt Factory cost per ice cream box unit vary greatly depending on the type of raw goods or things we purchase. For example, a larger box of the fresh strawberries to make a strawberry flavor ice cream is usually will be less expensive compared to the vanilla ice cream because most of the supplier demand to buy a vanilla flavor ice cream. The demand product will be sold in higher prices compared to the supporting flavors. Let me start with the first year sales forecast for Scope Hunt Factory 2022. So we started out with January 15,000 and slightly our sales forecast was increased. But when come to the November and December, our sales forecast become a similar. And the total of first year sales forecast is 10,915,000. This is for the first year sales forecast. The second year sales forecast for Scope Hunt Factory 2023. We started up with the second year is 1,615,000 and it slightly increased and decreased. The fluctuation is happened due to various and some reasons. And as usual, the end of the every year the sales forecast is decreasing due to those months are winter seasons. And the total for the sales forecast for second year is 30,115,000. Continually, let me explain about the third year sales forecast for Scope and Factory in 2024. We expecting to have on January is 3,350,000 and followed by the months will be a fluctuation, and the ended up the December will be 850, 3,750 will be the our expectation, and the overall sales forecast will be in 2014 is 40,315,000. This is the 3 years sales forecast for Scope and Factory. So for the 3 years total sales forecast of Scope and Factory is first year will be 10,915,000 and second year will be 30,115,000 and third year will be 40,350,000. The following 3 year sales forecasts are increasing and overall will be the total 81,415,000. So let me explain about the sources of the fund. The startup financial resources that Scope and Factory receive its capital investment from partner, and following we take loan from SME banks, which is we decide SME bank giving a better loan for our ice cream business. The following details are our sources of the fund. First, we started with the owner investment. Me as a CEO of the company invest 500,000 as a 50% of the investment, and following my business partner, which is Gayatri, she invests 200,000 and Anis Nazura invest 100,000 and Rashmita and Reena also invest 100,000, and overall our investment will be is 1 million, and we take loan from SME bank also 1 million. So overall our sources of fund is 2 million. So let me explain about the cash budget of the Scope and Factory. Scope and Factory have the cash budget for 3 years. First years in 2022, the overall received cash is 12,950,000, and following years are increasing, and we move to the total cash payment. The first years are only in 12,819,000, and the second year was increase, and the third year will be the decrease. And we move to the net cash flow. The first year will be 16,000 and the last year will be 38,969,400, which is the net cash value for the third year is increased. Let me explain about the statement of the cash flow of Scope and Factory in 2022. Statement cash flow is important to use to manage the financial by tracking the cash flow for the organization. For our company, our cash flow and the net cash flow are similar, which is 16,000. So it's meaning that we achieve the same cash flow the year end to our cash budget. Moving to statement of profit or loss of Scope and Factory. Before that, the profit or loss statement is a financial statement that summarizes the revenue, costs and expenses incurring during a specific period. And the profit and loss statement is the one of the 3 financials that every company issue quarterly and annually, along with the balance sheet and the cash flow statement as I mentioned earlier. As we see for the statement of profit or loss for Scope and Factory, the net income is 1,610,000, which is for the year end December 31, 2022, we forecasted that 78 carton will be sold. Therefore, there is a surplus of 22 of Scope ice cream that will be brought forward to the next accounting period. Finally, move to the statement of financial position for the Scope and Factory year end 31 December 2022. Before that, statement of financial position define a company balance sheet, and it's reveal the firm asset, liability and owner equity. The balance sheet together with the income statement and cash flow statement, and it's a make the cornerstone of the company financial statement. As we see in the scope and factory, the financial position is the asset will be 319,000 and the owner equity will be 610,000 and the liability is SB taken SME bank loan which is 1 million. So overall the statement of financial for year end 31 December 2022 which is 319,000. We expecting to increase the following upcoming years of financial statement which is in 2023 and 24 for scope and factory. Now I'm going to explain about the problem and challenges that are faced by scope and factory through business in B2B. The potential problem in business is, first of all, the market shares and convention potential for selling the ice cream are quite diverse today. Moreover, this business is especially advantage we live in country with the hot environment. For Malaysia, yes, we are the hot environment country, and in this ice cream industry highly successful demand for the product only when exists during the summer month. And the ice cream business is startup are undoubtedly very common, and the following are the some problem of ice cream business in our scope and factory. First, it will cost electricity. It's going without saying that we need to cold storage or freezers that is always in order to store ice cream. Our electric bill may increase as the result. The food business suffer greatly from power shortage. So to prepare for it, we need to carefully calculate. By doing B2B business sales, we need to use high technology to sell our goods to supplier or wholesaler. Moreover, by having a ice cream product machines, factories or warehouse, it will consume high electricity costs. And the second problem we facing are producing fairly and fresh raw goods. Utilizing premium raw material is a need for those in ice cream industry. The degree of reseller satisfaction is crucial. Therefore, be careful not to select inferior raw materials or the incorrect raw materials, because sometimes it is interest of profit reseller ask for low price that we do not reflect that the quality of the product. Finding a safe, dependable raw material to sell strongly advise over producing mediocre products. Cook and factory huge cost to produce a fair and fresh raw goods to seller and the wholesalers through social marketing, because it will set a continued business mindset for our company. Final and third problem scope and factory facing is seasonal business. Yes, we agree that the ice cream is a seasonal business because it will be only in high demand in a summer season. When it's during any special occasion or festival, our company ice cream sales will be increased compared to the winter season, because most of the cooler season ice cream sales will be dull and is not in profit stage of, and the percentage of buying power will be lesser quantity than normal. It will be the one of the biggest problem for our B2B sales ice cream business as well. And this is the majority problem which is faced by scope and factory past few months. In addition, those problems giving huge impact to our company profit, and we also hope the upcoming years will not happen those problems as well. Last but not least, let me move to the potential challenges in our business. Okay, first, the main challenges are maintaining company mission. As we are a ice cream company and we are the producer, and it's take time and it's consume more money to maintain our company equipment. Mission that serve ice cream include numerous spaces. Regular cleaning, sanitizing, and washing are required for everything. When we wash it our machine for the first time, I could clean one machine in at least 1 hour. And handling it took a lot of manpower. As a illustration, there is a 6 machine in our scope and factory, and it requires 6 hours to clean those 6 machines. That was the before putting them back together. In 6 months, this procedure must be repeated multiple times or even potentially daily depending on health department guidelines. Our company should obey by the KKM guidelines regarding the food safety as well, and this become our main challenges for our business. And second challenge is marketing vector. Due to the nature of our business, which is wholesaler, we have a no physical location. We don't have a vehicle or a business that folks can pass by. As an alternate, we use a social media before get our ice cream production from behind a frozen door. Making people aware of them become an extreme vital toward the marketing. Keep in mind that compared to people who engage with B2B sales, the steps must take to purchase our ice cream through the website are rather difficult. Only the new generation of the customer can be drawn to this online store since it's the more convenient for them to buy the ice cream in the carton form. Thus, we only utilize 4 marketing techniques to present our company to the seller. Hence, marketing matter really become one of the challenges for our business as well. And third final challenges that our company facing is product distribution error. Even our business is engaged with B2B sales as we are a ice cream manufacturer. We must distribute our goods in according with the dates and time we have promised. There is an occasional of a potential of the error or delay in our product distribution in vendor due to weather or emergency. Due to this, scope and hack factor rarely encounter this issue, but which is but it's also giving a negative impact or reputation towards our business. However, even if the business does occur, our business is able to correct as soon as possible to prevent this repeat happen in upcoming years as well. So this are the problems and challenges that our scope and Hun factory facing. So that is from me. Thank you.